Hello guys, we are from group 9 Public Health Science D, and this video we will discuss about the preposition parts. The following is
Hello guys, my name is Yeni Before knowing what is a preposition phrase, it is important to know what is a preposition and what is a phrase. A preposition is a word that shows a relationship of a noun or pronoun or connect a noun or pronoun with other part of a sentence. A phrase is a group of words that doesn't the subject-verb combination. So, a preposition phrase that starts with a preposition and is followed by the object of preposition. Between the preposition and the object of preposition are words that modify the object. A preposition phrase consists of preposition in, at, with, for, from, by, of, and to, followed by a noun phrase and pronoun which is called preposition object. Preposition phrase often describe relationship of time and location, among other. Often, preposition phrase come at the beginning of a sentence, but they may appear in other part of sentence as well. The correct answer for this type of item may be a preposition, its object, or both, as well as other part of sentence. You may see preposition is distractor, especially before the subject of a sentence. Remember, the object of a preposition cannot correctly be the subject of a sentence.
Hello guys, my name is Zahara Syafitri, and I will explain about the types of preposition parts. The first is adjective preposition parts. This type of preposition is usually found after a noun, and as such, it functions as a verb describing the noun in the file. The purpose of having a preposition pars adjective is to provide a more detailed explanation of the noun that is explained in the preposition use. In general, what is included in preposition is about because of, along with, as well as, in front of, and according. The second is adverbial a preposition pars. Is known as a preposition pars that comes after the verb in a sentence and therefore acts as an adverb that describes the verb. The purpose of these types of pars is to provide more information about the verbs being discussed. In general, what is included in preposition is about after, at, before, behind, by, during, for, from, in, of, over, past, up, and with.
Today, I want to tell you about the function of prepositions. There are 6 functions of prepositions. First is head of prepositional phrases. Second is modifies noun phrase, adjective phrase, and verb phrase. Third is complements, noun phrases, adjective phrases, and verb phrases. Fourth is adjuncts. Adjuncts is a word or phrase that used to amplify or modify the meaning of another word or words in the sentence. Fifth is adverbials. Adverbials means that a word or phrase functioning like an adverb. The last one is particles. Particles means that any of the class of words such as in, of, up, over, and etc. with verbs to make phrasal verb. So, the function of prepositions are essential to express the relationship of any noun or pronoun in the rest of the sentence. Now, right now, I want to explain you about the Role and function of prepositions. The role and function of prepositions uh, depends on the placement of prepositional phrases in the given sentence. I will explain you one by one. First, preposition function as adjectives. Look at these sentences. Look at the boat with the blue sail. Please hand me the pen next to the telephone. Have him move the truck with the trailer. In these sentences, prepositional phrases perform the function of modifying a nouns, boat, pen, and truck. Next is prepositions functioning as adverbs. Adverbs modify verbs by explain when, where, how, and to what extent something is occurring. Now look at these examples. The coyote runs after the rabbit. The car stalled despite the tune-up. The team won without the starting quarterback. In these following sentences, notice how the prepositional phrases perform the adverbial functions by modifying the verbs runs, stalled, and won. Last but not least, I will explain you preposition functioning as nominals. In English, words function as nouns, but are themselves nouns. These words called nominals. So, prepositional phrases sometimes perform this important function in the sentences when they are used in conjunction with verbs to be. For the specific one, you can see the example of preposition functioning as nominals. The park is next to the hospital. The student is between an A and a B. The fight scene is before the second act. Okay, that's all I think for my explanation for you about the function, and the next one is example of preposition.
Hello guys, my name is Zulfa. I'm from group 9 English. Here I will explain a little about example of the preposition phrases. The first example is in the next year. In here is a preposition as the head or essence, and the next year, which is a noun phrase as the object of the preposition. Then, in the next year, here is a preposition phrases. The second example is from Indonesia. From here is a preposition as the head or essence, and Indonesia as the object preposition. And then from Indonesia, here is a series preposition phrases. The third example is in front of you. In front of is a preposition as the head or essence, and you is a modifier of pronoun as the object of the preposition. Then, in front of you, here is a series preposition phrases. The fourth example is the guy in gray shirt is my brother. In here is a preposition. The shirt object preposition. The guy is noun. In the gray is as an adjective which describes in the guy. Then, in the guy in gray shirt is my brother. Here is a series of the preposition phrases. And the last, the example is for waiting. For here is a preposition as the head or essence. And waiting, which is gerund of object preposition. Then for waiting in here is a series preposition phrases.
Hello guys, my name is Zahra Indira Utami. I'm from Group 9 English Class D. I will tell you examples of preposition first. So, check this video. Number 1. My little sister was born in midnight on June 2006. My little sister is a subject, was is a verb, and in midnight is a preposition. Number 2. Me and my friends playing football in backyard. Me and my friend is a subject, playing is a verb, and in backyard is the preposition. Number 3. Sasa put her book in secret box. Sasa is a subject, put is a verb, and secret box is a preposition first. Number 4. He come here by an expensive bicycle. He is a subject, come is the verb, and by is the preposition first. And the last is the photo was turned up by the naughty kids. The photo is a subject, was is a verb, and by is a preposition first. So, there's 5 examples of preposition first. And